You ready to get started? Do you feel like you got some ideas of where your thoughts are going to be today?
No, but do I ever?
So, this is Keyword Soup, Magic the Gathering podcast, where we talk about all kinds of things about the game that we love. We're pretty casual here. We're going to be talking about something that's a little more analytical today. What are we talking about?
Negative alert, negative alert, negative alert, negative
Negativity.
alert.
This is going to be a real negative one, I agree.
I don't see it as negative. It's more just our opinions and how we feel about the game.
Yeah, and I feel like this is really topical. I'm going to try to edit this and get this out quick because this just got posted. Did I send you this today?
Yes.
This either got posted today or yesterday. Mm-hmm. I sent it was one of the first things I saw this morning after the other first thing we talked about that we saw this morning. Yeah, we might talk about that too. We'll see. But yeah, this chart that you're looking at that we're going to be talking about today. Wait, we almost forgot. I'm Fern, better known as Hydrozoa.
I'm Tsunami, better known as Tsunami.
And now we're going to be talking about this chart, Magic characters with the most cards. This is a collection of characters from Magic the Gathering that have 5 or more cards representing them. And this is from a Reddit post. Oh, squeaky chair alert. I'll show the Reddit post. Oh yeah, I have to close out of this to show it. So this is from a Reddit post that was posted yesterday actually. And basically this person, this user, we can shout them out, Rudley Dudley, they posted it in a public forum. Rudley Dudley said they counted all cards that represented a character, including creatures, legendary and non-legendary, planeswalkers, and then supplemental things like the bosses, heroes, vanguards, and avatars. Didn't include backsides of cards, including melds, and then some gray areas. They weren't sure about some characters, so that's beside the point, I think. I don't know how critical all the nitty-gritty details are. But what I do want to talk about is the fact that some of these characters,
let's look at, for instance, Tony Stark, who as of this recording has not been...
Isn't this the one? Yeah, we talked about this the other day. Yeah, go ahead. Keep going.
Tony Stark, as of this moment, as of this recording, has not officially been released into our Magic the Gathering.
Yes, he's about to be.
He's about to.
And how many cards is he about to have?
Where is he at? 9 shows? 8
Let's
or 9?
find out. Let's double check with Scryfall. We're doing this live because we are just double checking. So let's check Iron Man. And then type legendary. So there are going to be 8 cards with just the name Iron Man. There's probably also going to be a couple Tony... Oh no, there's this Tony Stark who has Iron Man.
Yeah.
Okay, so there are going to be 8 cards that feature Iron Man, but there's also other cards that feature him in the art, to be fair, just like they do with other characters. They're in art and other cards.
So are they are counting Tony Stark as Iron Man and Iron Man as Iron Man?
Yes, because I was looking... Stark and Iron Man. Yeah, so they have 8 here. I think this is... Okay, so we can agree there are 8 Iron Man.
So that's...
Tony Stark Iron Man.
I was looking at Oroku Saki, and I was like, there's only 1 or 2 Oroku Saki cards, but they are counting Shredder. I'm guessing the Shredder as Oroku Saki
because it's the same guy.
Yes.
So look at this. This character, who's also on the chart, I'll have to zoom in and show these up close. They have counted here for Niv Mizzet 7 cards. Looks about accurate because I typed in Niv Mizzet on Scryfall and I found 7 Niv Mizzet. Here's the thing that this chart doesn't fully capture. The blue cards are Universe Within. Those are Magic the Gathering characters. Red cards are Universes Beyond. So on this chart we've got Tony Stark way over here, close to the left. Niv Mizzet's a little further towards the center.
And to my point, Tony Stark has not debuted yet.
And is only going to be in 1 set for now. This is his first set coming up, and he's already going to have more cards than Niv Mizzet has. Niv Mizzet was first printed in 2004. Mm-hmm. So from 2004 to 2026, we've gotten 7 unique versions of Niv Mizzet that are supposed to represent Niv Mizzet at different points across time and space, because the multiverse, right? Yet, in just 1 set, we're going to get 8 versions of Iron Man. Why do we need 8 versions of Iron Man? Well, couldn't we have just gotten a couple? Are they afraid that one... Oh no, we didn't do it right, or he's not very good, so let's print another one and another one. Let's make sure we get a good one. Like, what is the thought process here? Why do we have 8 in the first set?
It doesn't help with the limited because they're all legendaries. These are standard legal cards, so you're not going to be able to do a lot of.
Oh, yo, are you playing the Iron Man deck? Yeah, I'm playing this Iron Man deck. Wait, no, I meant the other Iron Man deck. No, the other Iron Man.
So you can do an 8-pod and have 8 different Iron Man decks.
Bro, your deck could be oops all Iron Mans.
Yeah.
You could just be playing like Iron Man and a bunch of counter spells and burn spells.
Yeah.
Like, what happened? I guess he wants artifacts. He wants artifacts. Okay, so you could be playing a bunch of artifact spells and a bunch of counter spells, I guess.
Now, am I wrong? Was there not an Iron Man in the Secret Lair? It was Wolverine.
There was,
Black
but
Panther?
he's getting reprinted. He's in the source material. No, not that one. This one. The secret. There is another Iron Man though. They all got reprinted though.
Yeah, I know Black Panther did. Captain America. There's the Captain America.
Yeah, it's these.
Oh, there
no,
they
it's
are.
so it's this Iron Man, the one
Okay,
that was on the
he
other
was
page, yeah.
okay. He was on that page.
Yeah, so they did reprint because Storm is on there too somewhere.
Yes. Right underneath.
Oh, cool! I like that art.
And the Beast. Oh, sorry, the Beast. Wolverine was right under that.
Oh yeah, best there is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So how many Zuko's do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 if you don't count his like spells, you know. So
And-
there were 8 of them.
And one of those Zuko's is the reprint.
His Risk the Redeem is
Risk
a reprint, yeah.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make sense.
No.
Why, I don't understand the choices they make. He's not an elf.
No.
Like, what the heck? I don't get it. I don't get it.
I have that version in one of my decks because that's the only version I could find.
Mhm.
But yeah, it doesn't make sense. There's some of the. I would prefer they did more reprints of creatures instead of making all new mechanics. And what they're doing now is they're having so many more new mechanics that the game is becoming powercraft. It's being so
and it's so hard to
overpowered.
remember, like, oh, this is sneak versus ninjutsu
Yes.
versus whatever else. It's going to be basically the same thing, but with a different name.
Web slinging, sneak,
Well,
and
that's
jujutsu
it, yes.
are basically the same thing, but they're not. The same but different.
Crazy. Like, what are we going to do? What is Magic going to look like in a couple years? It's, honestly, it's getting to the point where every day I'm getting closer and closer to just selling all of my stuff. Because I need the money anyway. And then maybe one day I get it back. Maybe I keep a couple of my decks. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. So, if we look at... That Zoom is miserable. If we look at all of the UB and UW, or in-universe, IU characters, and we compare the numbers, it's already really bad.
It looks... It's too... 50-50.
It's already like 50-50.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's too much.
It's too much, yeah.
It's way too much.
It shouldn't have gotten to this point for a while.
No, exactly.
Like, did we need this many bebops and rocksteadies? And
Like, there was... I swear there was only like 2 of each.
well, so here's the thing: bebop is all one word,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, right, yep.
Okay. So there's 3 there, and this one has rocksteady as well.
Yeah, so that's 3.
Steady. He's got
4,
2,
5.
so that's up to 5. But then they, I think, also counted the
Zoo escapees because it's them as...
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot an E. I think they counted this because that's them. Then that's the only reason I think they could get to that number. Like, one of these should be one lower.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, seriously, it's like there's just too many of each of these individual characters coming out.
Especially since they're making them all legendary. How are you supposed to keep this in a limited environment?
Right, like
I don't
you were getting at
understand
earlier, it's going to be so hard to draft and play. Like, if you get doubles of any character, but not different versions of that character, it's going to be tough to play both of them because you can't with the legend rule.
Exactly.
So you have to hope, okay, I got 4 different Iron Man, so my Iron Man draft deck is good.
How close are they going to just get rid of the legendary rule because of stuff like this?
Yeah, they're going to have to do something. It's going to have to either, like, legendary means that it can be your commander, but it doesn't mean anything in the game anymore. Like they're gonna have to do something like that.
Yeah.
And then that's gonna be weird. I don't know.
It's like I said, I love Michelangelo. I didn't
But
need
we didn't need that
common.
many.
I didn't need an uncommon. I didn't need a rare and a mythic and one that's only in the pizza or the
bundle, the pizza box.
Not the pizza box. The
the turtle team up.
Team up. Yeah.
Yes,
and
yes,
not
they put unique cards in those supplemental products.
And I didn't need a special one in the commander. Like the commander, maybe one that you can rip in a pack, and the team up. I 3 max.
I think that's why Lord of the Rings and Final Fantasy were so good. Was because there was like 1 or 2 versions of each character, 1 or maybe 2,
and,
not that.
And they were
overload.
They were very usually like I think Sephiroth, for example, I believe there's the solid black,
yeah,
black, and then there's a black.
There's a Boros one.
Yeah,
there's a red
and white one,
and I think there's a Dimir one because he's one of the characters that got like 3 or 4 because there was like him and Cloud. Got a couple versions,
but they would make sense.
It's because they were the faces of characters.
My point is, they were all different colors. They were different.
They were different. Yeah.
They weren't like Michelangelo. There weren't 4 different greens. They weren't just all. Raphael's not 4 or 5 different. There was all different variations. So yeah.
So there's a blue black, a red white, a black. Oh, I forgot the Atraxa reprint, which I don't know. I don't necessarily like when they do that. But if they're gonna do it, it makes sense when they do it for a character of like a great scale and of a like. I can get past the fact he's not a Phyrexian, but he is an angel, so it makes sense.
Yes.
Like it works.
Yeah.
And the art is sick. But then when you look at like that Zuko card we looked at, that is not a Reese redeemed. It's not an elf, and the art, it was a blurry screenshot from the TV show. That's not good.
No.
But I don't mind 4 Sephiroths.
My point is that they're all different.
They're all different.
They're all different colors.
And we're likely not going back to Final Fantasy, so we're these are the 4 Sephiroths we have probably forever.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
You never know.
Going with that, there should be. I think they got excited with releasing a stone every Marvel set, which is why they're pushing.
We should have gotten like 2 sets of 3 each.
Yeah,
I think we should have gotten 2 Marvel sets and then just gotten it over with. Something else I was thinking about is it could have been like heroes and villains. You know, they could have just gotten this done with.
But no, they want to do the heroes. They want to do villains. They're going to do like I think we talked about the mythics. They're going to do mutants, and then they'll probably do like cosmic. They're going to be all separate.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's too much.
And it's Spider-Man because he's got such a rogues gallery supposedly. But they didn't even use.
There was a few villains, but I feel like they didn't do all the Sinister Six even.
No.
I don't remember.
They did, but...
they did? I don't remember all their cards. They're just not memorable.
Exactly.
Because the sets are just not good anymore.
But there was nothing... Like, there was no Sinister Six where if you had something with all of them on the field or something...
It's like Exodia.
Yeah, there's no, like, big payoff if you had a Sinister Six. Like...
Yeah.
If they're going to use Universes Beyond, use the source material into it.
Yeah.
Like, I like the Ooze card for Ninja Turtles.
Oh, okay,
it makes sense. Like,
it makes sense.
You start getting bigger. You're slowly incrementing.
You want it to make sense. Like, I understand. Yes. Like, I feel like the problem is that they need, when they introduce UB, instead of making new mechanics like Mutagen, they should have just made it Graft from Ravnica. Just do Graft again.
Right.
Just do like, I don't know, find other mechanics that already exist and bring them back instead of bringing a new IP with 4 new mechanics in every set now, because there's just too much stuff to remember. And they're not even putting all the text on all the cards, you know, like the cool, like we found out with the Thanos in real time and a couple episodes ago.
Yeah.
They're not even putting all the text on the cards, so you don't even know what the cards do anymore.
Right.
You have to have your smartphone. And it's like, well, what if we're trying to stay off our phone? What if we're trying to be in the moment and play a card game with our friends?
The question I had with the other day was something about extort. There was extort on the card, and I was afraid. Oh, I can't put this in my deck.
Right, and I had to show you how like the rules text, the parentheses are not really words on a card.
Correct.
Which you found out with like Kingpin in this set.
Yes, yeah.
This upcoming set. Which, by the way, are you going to pre-release Friday?
No, not anymore.
Change your mind.
Yep.
Price?
The price, yeah.
I wasn't going to go because the set doesn't interest me, but if you were going to go, I would have maybe gone to hang out for a bit before I go out with for my other plans.
Yeah.
Because honestly, we got D&D Wednesday, I got plans Thursday, and I was thinking about going out Friday and just having a busy a fulfilling summer.
Right.
You know?
Exactly. So I was going to. I saw the price on it, and it is already like they're already like kind of capping the amount of players because they were only allocated so much.
Oh, because I was gonna say like I didn't think it was that popular.
No, but I guess like each day they're only allowing so many players.
So they didn't get that many kits.
No.
Okay, that makes sense.
So that's part of it, and then the other thing is I got a box, and me and Jason both got our commander decks.
Mm-hmm.
I got the hero, he got the villains, and we're just gonna crack those open, sleeve them, and
you got Black Panther,
Captain America.
You got
the
that
Avengers,
one.
yeah,
the Avengers one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And he got the Doctor Doom.
Cool.
one.
Yeah, that makes sense for him.
So that's what we're probably gonna do on Friday. Just crack those open and crack up the box open and see what we pull. And
are you gonna just try to get some games in?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna play our the pre-con decks like as is.
Okay.
And see what it is, because he is one of the only people we've heard of that's actually already built a villain's deck from Spider-Man.
Yeah, because he built Green Goblin.
He built Green
But
Goblin.
he's so invested that he is building decks for sets that he's not even that into.
Yeah,
he just finds a card that he likes and is like, "Oh, I'll do it."
Mm-hmm.
And it's like more power. Well, part of it is also that he's extremely proxy friendly. He's the kind of person who's going to proxy the whole deck, play it a few times, and then start getting the cards.
Yes.
Whereas I like build it, goldfish it, and if I like it, build it like for real, play it, and then just change it over time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if I have any more thoughts beyond like, if you look at the chart, it's not looking very good. If we keep up this pace, UB is going to be most of Magic, and with 6 Marvel sets, it's going to be mostly Marvel for the next few years.
It's kind of like it's a reality like check to see that since I've become in the game, I've entered the game. This is all stuff that's come out since like Fallout didn't even have these many. Like there wasn't 4 Kaisars.
Yeah, I don't think there's those characters make
one
the list.
Dogmeat. There's 1 Kaisar.
Right.
There's 1 Mothman.
Right.
That's what the universe is. I feel like the universe is
crazy. Exactly that point. To be honest, it's crazy that they didn't go that way because there are so many Magic the Gathering characters that have 1 card.
Mm-hmm.
1 card for years.
Yeah.
You know? Even if they've just been printed like within the last year or two, like you'd expect maybe you'd get 2 versions of like Ragost. He was so crazy popular.
Yeah.
You know? Maybe you get 2 printings of Guillaume, or you get 2 printings of Ulobek, or 2 printings of Zuladoc. You know, but instead we get 1 printing of them, and you might not ever see that character again because they're too busy printing 30 Spider-Mans.
Or 15 turtles in the box. Like, you don't need a turtle in every pack.
Yeah, that wasn't the best move.
No. They weren't even good turtles half the time. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
the common and common ones were very good.
They were not.
The only turtle I liked out of all of them is the food token Michelangelo one. The 2-drop that makes food tokens.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's the only one I put in a deck. Put it in Guillaume, fittingly.
Yeah.
And honestly, I usually don't put UB cards in my
that one
decks.
and the can we wear just to 11th away? It's hard scales.
Yeah, that one's pretty good too. Yeah, that's true.
Hard scales on a creature.
So, I guess that's it. 25-minute episode's pretty good. We can call it there. We talked about the fact that UB is oversaturating Magic, and that each of these characters doesn't need to be overprinted to death like this. It's just too much, to be honest.
It's really as I'm looking at it, I'm like, all this stuff has come out within this last year.
Mm-hmm, very much. Well,
all the UBs.
UB will continue until morale improves. That's just beating us down with it.
Mm-hmm.
But if I decide to sell out a game, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
I love this game. I don't want to see it. Unfortunately, it's turning into Idiocracy.
Oh yeah.
But I think that's across the board with everything that we're experiencing in life right now. Everything is just there's no singularity like properties. Every property is bleeding,
and we're getting tired of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, not every secret layer is for everyone. Not every universe is beyond is for everyone. I'm gonna skip the next few. I might skip most of the rest of the sets this year and focus on my school, my education. Trying to get my credential and my master's. So I'm going to be pretty busy. I don't know how many of these IPs I'm going to even be touching. Looking back at what we're going to be talking about today, what I'm going to put up on the screen in a little bit after we do our intro, like I can see the problem with UB. I can see the density, the saturation of legendaries, the problem we have there. It just...
Now that I see it like physically laid out, I'm more understanding. And it, as a new player, as a person who's into UB, who is like thankful because of UB, I am playing this game.
Yeah.
Even I say it's way too much.
Do we need 5 Krangs?
Do
we need 9 Zuko's?
As big of a Ninja Turtles fan as I am, I didn't need, 7 Michelangelos?
Of each turtle? Because they had one at each rarity, and then one in the commander deck that was different.
And then the team-ups.
And the team-ups, yeah. Jeez, dude, like...
Which, if they would have done the team-up, and then one of them separate.
We're never getting Ambassador with as critical as we are. No, yeah, I agree with you, dude. They should not have done 4 of each rarity and then a 5th one plus those team ups. It could have been 1 or 2 of each turtle with a team up.
Yeah.
Of like one of the turtles with one of the other turtles. You don't need each of them with the 3 other turtles, because then that's just too many. You don't need Mikey and Dawn and Mikey and Raph.
But then it's only 4 cards. It's not like 12 extra cards or whatever.
Right. If you just had like the ones that make sense.
You would only get 2 extra
Get
cards.
like Leo and Donnie and Mike and Raph. And then maybe you get like the other 2. You could pair it up like you're saying 4 other cards.
I don't know, because I think they would have put Raph and Mikey opposite. They would put Raph and Leo together as like the buddy head, where it's some sort of mechanic where like, because as of now the Raph and Mike, or sorry, the Leo and Mike, Leo and Raph is the ones where you get a second attack.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's like they might butt heads, but together they're like attack.
Okay. So
I can kind of see how that, but it is still too much. Like I
much.
do like how they're all teamed with like each other.
Yeah. Well, this has been Keyword Soup, a Magic the Gathering podcast where we try to stay positive usually about this game. We are a Magic the Gathering podcast where we talk about the game that we love and all kinds of things related to it. I've been Fern, better known as Hydrozoa.
I'm Tsunami.
Catch you next time.
Studio.